The wisteria is much nicer this year. So is statewide demolition. It all came out at once this year, the wisteria. It's really good. Also, good morning. John Agius, Ambrose, Chamberpot, Sean T. Sheep, Hobby, Steve Parker, Bear in the Garden, Jaron Rollins. Let's lower this just a little tad. Just a tad. Alright. I got my Ulanzi adapter, which in theory should offer easier clamping and unclamping from my necklace mount, but I don't know if that's the case actually. Where am I? I'm up to Jaron Rollins, morning. Mark, Gerard Sudan, good morning. Joaquin Moore, good morning. Swanky Lecture Sean is here, as is Narelle, good morning, good morning. Australia far behind him now. Thomas Stilson, good morning. Robert Sparger, good morning. Eric Lindman, also in Colorado, good morning. He's got to go wake up RJ. Trev Line, morning. Oh, a couple of little leaders. Victoria, Chris Hickman. 10-week countdown, almost in single digits. Are we still a little bit high on the, let me just angle the whole thing down. Just make sure it's still tight. Oh, that's not the right way. Well, let's make sure it's still tight. Oh yeah, stupid commuter idiot boy. Look at this guy. Anyway, Florian Schwartz, good morning. It's like counterintuitive here, righty tighty, lefty loosey, because it's on my neck. Jenny Navashti, good morning. Peter and the Birds, good morning. H&H Bagels, still pushing, despite that one that got shut down on the Upper East Side, but I guess one location does not, you can't extrapolate to all, is what I'm trying to say. According to the bus stop, it's 54. What did Nightbot say? 56. Take it easy with e-bikes. 25 days. But your interview still has to happen, right? Am I remembering correctly? But it's like it's a formality, it sounds like. It's no problems. Or wait, what? No. The interview happened, and then you received something the middle of May, and then you're coming at the end of May? Man, I'm terrible. It's only going to go up to the mid-60s today, but I'm not wearing a jacket. Oh no, the interview's the 19th. Okay. All right. I hope you're practicing. They expect you to speak English, but not with an Australian accent. It's very important. I specifically asked them to test you on that. I've spoken to the government. I feel like this thing sticks out more on the Ulanzi adapter, which I don't know if it's good or bad. Alright, where else am I? Miguel Gonzalez, Hannah and Callum, both here. One account today. Robert T, good morning. Charlie Anna, good morning. You have to deal with 850 plus pages. Did I read that right? Today's paranormal day? Oh boy. There's a day for everything. Mike Broomfield, hello. Stefan Shovers at 31 months of membership. Thank you for that support, Stefan. I think this thing brings the pocket closer to my mouth too. Let me know if it's too much. Especially if you start hearing me breathe. Well, we'll see. Actually, the microphones are probably in different orientations too now because the pocket is not flipped around anymore. I don't know. Let's see, who else do I see? Wait, whose birthday is it? Did I miss something? Lee, good morning. I missed you. Isabella, good morning. What the heck? The thing went in backwards down the wrong side. Okay, whatever. Oh, you're saying happy birthday to yourself. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday to Miguel. It wasn't clear. But now I guess it is. The McRobbies, I think, said they were leaving or flying out somewhere else. I don't know if there's just going to another part of the States or elsewhere. Smart City Expo at Pier 36. Never been to Bar AWOL. That was a mess of dookie. A mess. Lee Dixon, good morning. Oh, we're going to go to the UK next. Tomorrow's faded orange traffic cone day. Is that true? Well, they took down that building on the corner of 23rd and 3rd completely. That one had like a New York sports club in it and actually like a restaurant or two downstairs. Google's still advertising their Pixels. I think the Pixel 8a should be announced soon. I thought they were dropping the A series, but now there's rumblings of the A series being announced. I guess we'll see. Tony MC, hello. Ben Dowdy, hello. George. Maybe it should. Casey Blazer, good morning. I didn't walk fast enough to make it across 23rd. But there may be less cars out, so let's see. There's a lot more cars coming east down 23rd than there are going west right now. Short guy's coming as well. What are you gonna do? What's the plan? DZ, hello? Alright, lights changing, but I think they're still green for the cars over there. Yeah, it's still green for that race car. Oh boy. Now he can... He's so cool. Daryl, everyone as well, how are you and yours? Samoko in Yokohama, hello. You'll be in our time zone. Adam's old building across the street. Not a race car, just sounds like one. Swanky's new pickup truck will be able to defeat it in a race. Oh man, that's a lot of things to be wheeling around on these uneven NYC sidewalks. Makes me nervous. Alright, let me make some space. Thankfully it's power assisted. Beautiful love, good morning. Jerome Land, good morning. Is that a cow? So I don't think I'm going to officially do the Great Saunter. I may make an appearance at some point. We'll see. Daryl's looking for new affordable apartments. Well, when I was in Chicago, my friend very obviously pointed out that Chicago apartments are much cheaper than New York apartments. So at least there's that. Melvin Wells, happy Friday. Gotta dress up in a Star Wars costume, specifically Slave Leia. Oh, that building on 20th Street's really coming along too. There used to be just a small one-story Dunkin' Donuts. Was it one story? I don't even remember, but that's what's there now on East 20th Street. Let's go through the construction zone. Not the worst detour. JP wants to flip, kind of like a kickflip. I don't do a kickflip was one of those things being yelled at skateboarders at some point. Andre Wolf, good morning. Wizard of Iz is here. You made it. Good morning. Indiana apartments are cheap. Well, as long as it works for you and where you're located and all that stuff. Oh yeah, George. You might be the only one. The pig humanoid, huh? Carlo Pata, ciao. Hello to you in Italy. I don't know if we're gonna make it down the bridges today. I also feel like I left later than I wanted to. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, this used to be a laundromat. Guess that closed too. Star Wars Day Eve, yes it is. Cat Yellow Ranger, good morning. Brad Pettit, good morning. There's a building almost exactly like this at the Kips Bay area, where it's like a sunken couple of stores. I don't know why that was a design for these two buildings, but anyway, this place on the corner, Folia, used to be Mumbles. We had a family friend that liked that place a lot. Oh, waitress, thanks for coming in. Have a good day. Hopefully work is quick and easy. I figure we'll walk down 3rd Avenue today. It'll turn to Bowery eventually. A few people turn their balconies into just extra rooms, which might make sense in New York. 130 East 15th. Oh, it might be that big building. That's Con Edison, I think. Hey, Crazy Disney Lady Tanya's here. I know you don't normally go and do streams on the weekends, but are you doing anything for May the 4th? Be with you on Saturday, or are you pre-celebrating today? What's the plan? Inquiring minds want to know. I haven't watched any of Bad Batch yet. I probably can't call myself a Star Wars fan. I wonder what they blanked out over there. Sue Pitcher, good morning. Would I relocate if I had to? I mean, if I had no choice, I guess I would. Oh, did we finally make it to 45,000 subs? I know we've been very close, but everything always shifts around, so let's see if that sticks. It's Derby Day. Oh. I don't know what this is yet. All right. I just needed to be sure if, you know, they were in their own world or if they're able to interact with the outside world. I didn't kick any buckets when I should have. What if I did the actual kicking of the bucket instead? No, let's not do that. Oh, you're actually from Kentucky, hence the Derby is priority. All right, let's do some history then. When was the first Kentucky Derby? The first Kentucky Derby was May 17th, 1875. Oh, well, that's not good. Shouldn't they do it on May 17th then? Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. Probably more like James Brown, Peter, probably. Oh, it's the first Saturday in May every year. That's just how it is. Okay. Got it. Yvonne, thanks for the likes. Michael Scott Howard is here. No stream on Saturday for Stephanie's looking at Star Wars all day. I mean, I'm curious how many folks will be dressing up as Star Wars characters, the Great Sonner. I imagine a lot of them would be subtle costumes. I don't think anyone wants to dress up in something a little larger than life and then walk 32 miles. But there should be at least 2 folks live streaming it tomorrow. Biggs and Walk Sean and Ambrose Chamberpot. Not Ambrose Chamberpot. Why aren't you live streaming it though? Are you running? Can you run it and see how fast you can lap them? What's the most amount of miles you can run? The other streamer that's actually streaming is Cool Monster. I don't know why I thought Ambrose was going to stream it, because I've lost my mind. Anyway. Static computer should wear a metal bikini? Yes. Larry Larson, welcome back. Good morning. Oh yeah, that's right. It's also Comic Book Day. You doubt there's going to be a Jabba the Hutt costume? There should be a sand crawler that can help carry the rest of the people that don't want to walk anymore. Ambrose's mind exploded. I know. Have I met Kuma? Yes. Yes, we ran into each other organically one time. One time organically. While I don't think I'm going to walk the full saunter, I may intercept the group at a spot just to say hi. But we'll see. Michael Scott Howard, a $4 super sticker. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate your support now and always. Thanks again, Michael. Ambrose has all of Star Wars in memory banks. I mean, Ambrose, if I will something into reality, I guess it might need to happen. So, get your streaming setup ready for tomorrow to do the saunter. I can't tell a lie. It's very important. Ambrose has dressed up as C-3PO and Boba Fett for Halloween. Now, what would be cool is if he dressed up as C-3PO, like in a Mandalorian costume. Yeah, I may try to find them during the saunter. It is unfortunate that they go west first, because then they're going to have to go down the east side in the second half of the saunter, and that's just not as fun. And I think there's less bathroom breaks. Hey, there's Big as Walk Sean doing a saunter tomorrow. He's ready to feel the burn. John Winsborough, good morning. Is that your plan for tomorrow, Cat Yellow Ranger? You want an easier road in the second half of the walk? Yeah, that's what Bagels and Walk Sean and I were talking about. It's also like more populated with people, so it's a little livelier. It's got stuff going on. It's got more food options, more bathrooms. I don't know. I don't know if there's any specific movement towards the increase in bathrooms, but there's that one map that's well, there's actually people in the building doing work. Well, at least preparing to do work. I see a guy in the window. Anyway. Yeah, there's like Got to Go NYC. I think it's a Google map. Isn't it so busy, that map, that it's like slow or something? Makes a long shot. Doesn't feel prepared for the saunter. It's okay. You'll just will your way through it. That's just how you're gonna have to do it. Daryl wants chaos. He wants me to frisbee some bagels at Bagels and Walk Sean. I'll get one on the end of a fishing rod, and I'll follow you around as motivation. Well, the best thing about doing the whole saunter is have all the beer and food you want after. All right. 3rd Avenue has turned into Bowery. Now we just got to keep walking down until we get to the bridge. Oh wow, it's already 6:38 though. I don't know if I've got the pep in my step today to do any record-breaking bridge traversals. Cobblestone, Belgian blocks. Kuma Monster went to a really cool art gallery yesterday with like video games. I can't remember the name of the artist. I think it was Shinji. That was pretty cool. Is there any difference in the quality of the stream, Bagels and Walk Sean? I'm on the Ulanzi adapter, which actually seems to bring this thing a little closer to my face. That's one. Number two, is the entire pocket is now flipped back to the normal position if you were going to hand hold it. So I don't know if that changes any of the microphone pickup of my voice. David Bangerman, good morning. Frank Van Lair, good morning. The deal for real here in California. Which part of it is excessive? We've just approached Houston Street. And now we wait for the lights. John Smith in Ohio, hello. Ambrose might do the ferry saunter. They got left turn signal. So I'll at least go to the middle because there's no cars coming. But then I'll make sure nobody else is coming from behind me. Sometimes they have that. Or in front of me. No, I think we're good. Alright. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Mark Freeman, good morning. Trev Lyon with a 5 out of 5 for audio video. Nice. No difference, looks good. Alright, that's fine. Let's I think the difference is supposed to be more in usability, but I'm not yet convinced it's going to be there. But I guess it is nice to actually not have the little screen facing forward too, because that was kind of funny. Maybe on the bridge we'll see. The problem is I'll still need both hands to take it off. With the other one, even though I did have to make you guys go sideways for a little bit, like I could do it with one hand. But I also couldn't see the screens, like what I'm showing you. So there's like little caveats. Ah, well. Oh, that's right. CBGB, vestige of the past. That place is just called Bari Equipment. They got all sorts of equipment for you guys, for your restaurants. Phil Caffrey. I just said your name twice because I'm a goldfish. I'm a goldfish. What's going on here with the traffic? All right. CBGB was a little concert venue. Photos on New York, hello. Where's the coffee? I feel like I need it. I didn't sleep well again last night. Maybe Commuter's been, oh man. It's just a lot of gunk to navigate here. Maybe Commuter's been getting up a lot in the middle of the night. And she climbs into our bed now. And we're trying not to like succumb to letting her sleep there, to not like establish it as a normal thing. So we try to bring her back to her room and get her to rest. But then if I just leave the room as soon as she falls back asleep, she's back in our bed half an hour later. So if I want to get any sleep, I have to just sleep in her room too, which is not that easy. She's got a little night light, I'm just not used to it. Anyway, I think I'm just a little tired. It's been happening a few nights this week. But she's been really good about potty stuff now. She doesn't even use pull-ups at night anymore. She uses just regular underwear. So we're pretty proud about that. And then, yeah, she has like a little toilet in the room. A little portable, like a commode that she can use at night if she really wants to. Anyway. Blessed MWS, Christina's here. Hello. Trevor Lyon's not the famous Reagan guy. Not yet. Oh. One of us is always having to sleep with you? Yeah. I mean, the one thing I guess you do know is that it is temporary, right? And then I guess, well, you have more kids than we do that are probably older, and I guess you may miss it eventually when it all goes away. No, we got the light now. Come on. The funny thing is that panhandler, when he approached the regular car, he said good morning. When he approached the food truck that sold tacos, he said buenos dias. So he's he's adapting to try to use the right language. Richie, hello. Admiral Stephen Loki, good morning. Again, not that I'm making out or like poking fun at someone's unfortunate situation. I just thought it was amusing at a very light level. All right, it's cobblestone. Cars are driving so slowly. Don't they know we have a bridge to make? It's already 6:46. We're gonna be pushing it today. Where's Prince Ice? Prince Tea House is over there. Jacqueline Dalamal, good morning. Karen Williams, good morning. Ziggy on Twitch wants to know if I have a smartwatch. I do. I have a Garmin Fenix. Well, I feel like it's less of a smartwatch, more of an adventure watch with a couple of smartwatch features. The Garmin Fenix 7X, I think, the one with the solar charging too. Hey, Sus, hello. It's 12:46 a.m. in Hawaii, huh? Is that it? For some reason I felt like Hawaii would be... No, I guess yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because, yeah, it's about 3 hours behind California. Jethro Middleton, South Africa, hello. Steve Smith, good morning. Rudy Pisotto, good morning. And that's that flat earth, Richie, you know. I'm joking, of course, if you're new and not sure. Oh, Ziggy's friend used to work for Garmin, nice. Let me know if there's a Garmin Fenix 8 coming out. I'm assuming the next version will have more smart features. But the reason I even got this watch, because it's kind of expensive too, is because you can receive messages on it. I don't need to reply with my watch, that's fine. But I just need to know if something is important coming in, and have an alarm, and a long-lasting battery. And I can tell if I'm getting a phone call. I can't answer on the thing, but I can tell if it's important enough that I have to pull out my phone and answer it. Anyway, just like these little things. But the most important thing is that alarm and battery life. Because back when the baby used to sleep in our room, I needed to have a silent awakening at 5 a.m. But Trev, as long as you're enjoying, we try to keep it light. Sometimes we get a little dark. We try to steer clear of that. Lisa Hunter Smith in Australia. I don't know if your name is super familiar to me yet. Are you newer to the channel? And if you're not, I apologize. Either way, we want you here, by the way. Yeah, the one thing I can't do with like regular watches like Apple and Samsung and all the other ones is that battery is like 2-3 days max. Maybe with the Ultra Apple Watch and like battery saving modes you can get more, but mine lasts 22 days and has solar charging if it needs to be topped off, which works decently in the summer. That's why I like it. What's that, Ziggy? I might have missed what you're referring to. All right, we're close to the bridge. I want to see. Let me see what my mental state is like. Can I will myself to go faster to see if we can beat new records? See, I got the light to cross here, but I feel like these cars are just. They're not stopping at all because they're trying to make their light. But you know. Oh, I hope that person's not getting off the bridge, because that's not where the bike lane is. Oh, the Pixel Watch is terrible. I was hoping it would be good because I'm a Pixel fan. My main phone is a Pixel, but yeah, it's bad. And the second one is not much better than the first one. Like, it's not completely awful, but I don't know. All right, where's Bear in the Garden? Where do you start the timer from? Here, or when we get onto like right where the trains start? Lewis, Heeman, both. Phoenix is a better life than Epix. Yeah, the Epix watch is the one that has like the AMOLED display, I believe. So it's nicer in terms of looking at. This one has like a transflective, barely color display. Duck Potowski, hello. How is our lottery? Are we winners yet? Oh, that's interesting, Steve Smith. I normally go to bed, well, I'd want to go to bed at 9. I probably fall asleep after 10, which is a little late. Don WV, West Virginia, good morning. I don't know if I know the Koros watch. I'll have to look that one up. Oh, you already started the bollards behind me? Oh, man. All right. Prince Ice is here. We passed by your tea house earlier. Marcine saw a hidden spot. Nice. Random. Hello. Sean Burke, hi. I did get a Pixel Watch. I sold it. It came with my phone. I knew I wasn't going to bother using it based on the reviews. No solar charging in the Epix. Yeah, it's a nice thing to have. Like, my sleeves cover it most of the winter and work days, but it's like a nice to have thing. And you have like a little data to see just how much light it's getting too. Historically, it's kind of fun. Where's that to, Doug? CK? Like Louis CK? Minutes left. We're all in trouble. Jetstar in Fort Myers, hello. Yeah, Norella's already relegated her Australian nationality. Continentality? Of course, Power Garmin watch is better than Apple. Okay, train is coming. Might get loud. Photographer's getting some early morning shots. Australia has no citizenship. It only has prison sentences. Oh, sorry. Another one! Where's DJ Khaled? Another one! Is this a safe area? I mean, it's fine. It's just loud. Bum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-da-dum bum ba-da-da-dum dun 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 ba-da-da-dum. Down 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 down. You mean drafted, Daryl? because I don't think he retired. I'm trying, Gerard. I want to get us some new records. Narelle, it's like the appendix. It's unneeded. It's a waste of space. You don't need these extra letters. Just forget them. Forget about it. It's a good photography spot. Train on the opposite side. Photos. Get him a call. Get him on the line. I want to speak to the president of the MTA. Swanky Laxer versus Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman's pretty big. Have Swanky Google him, see if you can take him. He'll never say y'all. I mean, you're going to Texas and you're not going to go to y'all? Oof. You might get shot. I'm kidding. I went too far. Yes, we're on the Manhattan Bridge. Christina, sorry I missed that before, but someone looks like somebody answered it. Jim Barrows, good morning. Sapphire Bluebells, good morning. Thankfully I could maintain a decent speed and not get too out of breath. But if I ran, I wouldn't be able to talk. I'm still impressed by people who can run and hold full conversations. RJ's here. He made it. I told Eric to go wake you up. Martha, good morning. Archie, hopefully you can get back here. I mean, how's Hawaii life? I feel like we at times get jealous of the Hawaii life. Darrell's betting on Swanky. Yeah, Braun Strowman's pretty big. He's like 6'8", 400 maybe? Nah, maybe a little less than 400 pounds. I think Swanky Laxer did mention they're going to get at least a pickup truck, right? Is that right, Norel? Swanky's still here? Another train's coming. Swanky's already working on his promo. Get yourself to the WWE. Is Rhea Ripley a national hero in Australia? Swanky will have a truck. All right, I see somebody with a cart on the wrong side, and I see a bike. Stefan meets the bridge. These fellas telling them what they need. And Raul's gonna get a Jeep Compass. Jeeps aren't that cheap either. I don't know, I mean Wranglers aren't. I don't know if a Compass is more economical. I'm assuming so, it's a smaller car. Hey, why is this thing so high? There we go. Ah, that made me slow down. What am I doing? Stupid idiot commuter, piece of garbage. Steph is in the office. Unplug the headphones. Let them all hear the trains of New York. Steve Boyd, hello, good morning. Oh, is also going to be a company car? But the truck is not, or the truck is also a company car? Inquiring minds. Another train's coming. Hold on to your butts. If Slanky Lax were here, he would clothesline this guy off the bike and throw the bike in the river. That's right. Teresa, hello. Do I jog? No, I don't jog. I use a weight vest to do stairs and push-ups and squats and pull-ups. I have stopped doing the weight vest and the pull-ups. I used to be really crazy about pull-ups and weight vests, but I hurt my elbows. I need the performance enhancement that Swanky Laxer uses. Otherwise, won't keep up. My body's not built for it. Slice of pizza and a bagel. See, that's an interesting thing though, right? Like a pizza and a bagel, very, very New York things. But I don't know that you ever like have them in the same setting at the same time. Yet. Is there like a little shop like just called Pizzas and Bagels? Because if not, it's time. Ken Shabby also says to speed it up. All right, hold on. If I go any faster, people are just going to think I'm a psychopath. What about a pizza bagel? Oh, now you're unlocking the memory that I blocked, I guess. Yes, we know pizza bagels. That's true. But even pizza bagels aren't like, I don't know. Tell me if you agree with this, but I feel like if someone said pizza bagel, you wouldn't think New York. Right? Like if someone said pizza, you might think New York, Chicago. If someone says bagel, you might think New York. But if someone says pizza bagel, I don't know that you have any thoughts other than frozen foods. Swanky Laxer found a new peptide to add to his cocktail. Do you have to inject that one too? Oh, yeah, right, Deborah. Did I miss you before? Norelle, Swanky's performance enhancer. She's his biggest motivator. Well, I don't know. Do you help motivate Swanky in his lifts? Like, and if you do you say, you can do it, Swanky, you can get that 500 pounds over your head? Or do you tell him, you're a piece of garbage if you can't lift that? You're worth nothing. You can't do anything if you don't do this. Like, what works better for motivating sweat kids? All right. A bagel pizza. Is that just like a slice of pizza with bagels, crumbs on top? Oh, shit, I'm slowing down. Faster. Lynn and Graham, hello. Oh, you need some TRT in the States? We'll figure it out. Is that also like over the counter in Australia? Does your insurance company cover swanky related accidents? Faster, you stupid idiot! Going downhill. This is the easiest part. You fool. Commuter. Giant building to my right. I think it's just apartments. Maybe there were offices in the. Yeah, I think it's apartments, but I don't know what it's called. Photos has got to go. Send us some coffee. Oh, the Q train is just sitting here. Are people on it mad? I see a couple people on it. They don't look mad yet because they have access to their phone service. So at least they can stay busy. At least you're not stuck underground in between stops. Yo, Ange is here. Good morning. Belated happy birthday to you. And everything bagel pizza. That's been kind of a trend recently too, right? Like Trader Joe's sells all these things, everything but the bagel, nuts and other stuff, seasoning. I don't know. Oh, what else am I missing? Maki in Japan, good morning. Here we go, more trains. It is Malcolm. Ow. Oh, wow. Alright, at least it's one train that's blocking us. I feel like I'm slowing down again. I don't know, Bear in the Garden. This doesn't feel like a record-setting bridge walk for me. Wait, are congestion, like New York City congestion pricing ads are on YouTube? Oh my goodness. Am I going to change my name to the running commuter? Never. I will never run. Let's play basketball. Alright, so we got to get to the bottom of the stairs. I think that's where the meter stops for Bear in the Garden. So I got to do double time stairs. Here we go. Alright, I'm off the stairs. Bear in the Garden. Wait, the light's red. Is it about to change green? I missed it. There's 6 seconds. Let's cross. This is a long traffic light. If I didn't make it. Oh, is this one going to change now? Oh, yeah. Man. So, yeah, it didn't feel like a record-setting attempt. Even though I really kicked up the pace in the middle there. I don't know. Yep. Am I late for work now? No. Just wanted to see what I could do today. What am I capable of? Nothing, apparently. Can't keep up my usual world record pace. Well, one time only. Oh, let's cross. Cars aren't moving yet. A lot of sky bridges connecting the buildings here. Allie's here, as well as Ali from Iraq. Right now we're in Brooklyn. We're going to be heading back into Manhattan over the Brooklyn Bridge over there. Why do I do this? A couple extra bridges for you. Not yet, Trev. Well, I guess I'm too old now, but you know. Etsy's over here. Well, I'm not doing the Saunter fully. I kind of made that this. I just don't want to commit to the whole thing just because usually one of our friends comes to hang out Saturday evening and I don't want to be completely dead. And technically the Saunter won't end until like 7:30, 8 o'clock, so it'll be too late. Anyway. But I will try to intercept it a couple times, or at least once. Yum bum ba-dum dum dum ba-dum bum bum. So big as luck, Sean's still here. Yeah, I try to like, the weather is back and forth, and I try to set it up so that once we hit May 1st, I don't wear a jacket anymore. This weekend is really going to be pushing that a little bit. All right, let's get up on the bridge. Do the stairs count for the timer? Like from the bottom? Only when I reach the top. I did ask on Discord about my weird hotspot issue, and I didn't really get any answers. Somebody said interference, but I get it randomly, and at home, and not at home. So I got no answers. Oh, and the bike tour's on Sunday. Oh. Photographer did know about my weird little camera. When it works at 5 gigahertz like it is right now, it's great. And it worked at C2E2. In a place where T-Mobile service sucks, I can't have my chat phone. So it's actually bad if I can't access it. And I think I'm gonna need it at Comic-Con at Javits. Like, I don't need to have the monitor video up, but I do need chat. Do I cycle? No. Ambrose might. Yeah, so I'm jacketless still even today. Well, I think tomorrow temperatures drop even more. I may not be able to get away with it. I mean, if I walk at my pace, I can. But if I'm with anybody else and I have to walk slower, I think I'd be too chilly, but we'll see. I thought it said Dune, but it says Divine. Alright. Anyways, the Brooklyn Bridge. Swanky cycles sometimes. But Swanky has to be careful. I thought your whole thing was never do cardio, so that you never accidentally lose a muscle. Earth Paradise, good morning. There's already helicopters hovering over there. I don't know what's going on. They're along the east side somewhere. Well, it's hard to tell exactly how far into Manhattan they are. Jethro Yuzwa. Oh, different kind of... Oh, steroids. I gotcha now. I gotcha now. Yes, I understand. Went over my head initially, but I grabbed it. Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. If anyone knows that reference. Paris, hello. Yeah, I thought we had a little bit more sun earlier. Well, we'll get a little cloud. I think it's supposed to be a little wet this weekend too. How'd this guy get on the bridge? How'd this guy get on here? Aren't there like cops at both ends? He snuck through the crew. We have evidence. Submit it to the police. I should have oblivioned him. Stop. You have violated the law. And thrown him into the bike lane on the right. Kidding. I'm not that mad. Did you see his face though? Kind of looked like he was in his head saying, sorry, sorry. I don't know, it's always funny. That's right. As everyone knows, Swanky Lexer is natural. For the last week anyway. But yes. Oh man, the sweat's pouring down my face. It's too much. Yeah, he rode right by this one. Interesting. I think she's playing the game. Man, I wonder how you get bridge duty. I wouldn't mind getting paid to sit in a little golf cart and play games on my phone all day. On a bridge. Come outside, take some pictures, then get back to my games. Maybe, Anthony, maybe. But even with roids, you still gotta do some cardio. It's always funny in WWE, they always like, when they had their wellness policy, I don't know if they still have it, but they would suspend the people who definitely look like they're not on steroids, just to make it look like they're suspending people for that. But they don't want to suspend their top looking talent. You did that point of shame at them. I know the one, Allie. The point of shame at the drivers for doing something they're not supposed to. One rep of any lift is your cardio, exactly. Alright, almost in the middle of the bridge. No more cables or wires or anything blocking our views. Oh, it's a pretty high visibility day. I could clearly see the hill of Staten Island, Verrazano, Statue of Liberty on my right. I don't really know why it mattered, Deborah, actually. I guess other than the health of the wrestlers, but you know. But a lot of them do. I mean, a lot of times oversized trapezius muscles and a lot of body acne can be indicators. Not a guarantee, but indicators of steroid use. And gynecomastia can happen as well. I think when Jinder Mahal came back all jacked, he was a good example of it. Anyway, we took a little viewing break. Let's keep trying to make good times. Wait, what is what in a row? I mean, in the acting world, I guess, you know, you get that superhero physique. Oh, there's somebody stopped here on the bridge. I think they just got pulled over, but they got pulled over on the bridge. The cop couldn't like just tell them to keep driving till they get off the bridge, so they don't cause a traffic jam in the middle of a bridge. Oh yeah, acne, like a lot of acne and big muscles on your shoulder, traps, trapezius muscles, and gynecomastia. That's like enlarged breast tissue in males. Like if you see them starting to get like puffier nipples, like they're all chiseled completely, but they have like a little puffy nipple area. It's not a, you know, it's not a given that they're going to be on it, but it's possible, especially combined with the other things. Yeah, but they don't look like, you know, it's just like a little puffy. It just looks like odd because they're otherwise so chiseled. But yes, Johnny Internet is here and he's all natural. And I think Ambrose said spectacular. Oh me, oh my, bring on the Steroid Olympics. Yeah, I kind of been saying that. And I feel like they should have 2 different sport leagues too. Like if people want to push themselves to the limits using all of the available modern science, feel free. Like if you don't care about any of the side effects or potential health hazards down the line, do what you want. The untested league. I mean, I can understand the other implications of that on society, though. You know, on your kids and whatever. You don't really want to set that example on developing minds. But I don't know. It's tough. It's something I want to see, and something I know I would never do. I feel like once you turn like a certain age, just go at it. I think once you're like a 75-year-old guy, just go on all the steroids, all the testosterone, just take it all. You'll probably feel a little better, and the side effects might not matter as much. No, sleep. What happened to my voice? So Brooklyn. Yeah, Gio, they say that too, but I guess that's less visible on the big screen. Well, depending. I see 3 helicopters over there now. I don't know what's down there though. Is that near NYU? No, not really. I think that would be more over there. That's like over like the courts buildings, I think. Oh, is it, maybe it's Trump trial related? Is that still going on? That's good they talk about it, Allie. I don't think they talked about it in my health classes, like in junior high or whatever. Trev's 63-year-old routine is secret. He has the fountain of youth and will not reveal his power. Like Frodo says to Gandalf, all right then, keep your secrets. Mars and Worldwide Angel is here. Do we have Dare? I know we had Dare t-shirts. I saw people wearing them. I don't remember what they did though. Uh-oh, iPhone sales have been down. Johnny Internet's got the news. The scoop is here. Who dat Dave? What gym do you? Everyone's the women there are also on TRT. Just everyone is slamming testosterone. Beach bomb, hello. I feel like I slowed down a little bit on this bridge too. I won't be doing a song tour officially, but I think Biggs and Walk Sean will be there. Kuma Monster is going to be streaming it as well. I'm going to see if I can intercept the group at some point. Just to say, I just want to see the mass of people walking. So I'll try anyway. The Dinkins building. Bill Henderson, good morning. Wizard of Visit, have a good day at work. Yeah, making weight can be a pretty big deal in those sports, right? It's kind of wild. Seems very unhealthy to do. But what are you gonna do? Naboul is here from the south of, or southern France. I do wonder how that bike got on here. Unless he was walking it and told them he's going to walk it the whole way and then got on the bike and rode it later. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really see it with my eyes, and I know my pocket only has digital zoom. Probably won't be able to capture it. Oh well. But yeah, it has a cool statue on top. All right, almost up. Man, this thing is really in my face. Pocket on the necklace. I don't want to do these stairs double time, or 2 steps at a time. All right, we're off the bridge. Here, something back there, a generator. Well, like a little park area over here, but well, at least they're actually doing something, so maybe it'll open. It's not super loud down here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, the thing is too close to my face. I can't like bend my head down without hitting the pocket. I don't know if that jostled the screen a little bit. "16 minutes, 8 seconds today. 50 seconds faster than last time. All right, at least we got some redemption today. But not our fastest time yet. Boom, 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 let me hear you say way yo. Then boom, 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 let me say way yo, way yo. It's a nice breeze now. Cooling down a little bit. I've reduced my pace just slightly. What about boom, 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 boom? I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. Mercury Moments Josh is here. Made it to Friday. Swanky Lex is just saying that so they don't take all the testosterone. He wants it all for himself. Jolly Girl Twins, New York City. At work watching. Good morning. Baby Commuter's doing well. How are you? That's the one you were singing, just a higher octave. There's a few songs, yeah, with the boom boom sounds. Scooter just scooting right through. Ugh, you got doored. Yeah, people don't check their mirrors when they open their car doors. Especially when they open them to the bike lane. Like, you wouldn't open your car door without checking if there's cars coming on, if you're like parked with your driver's side open to the road, right? At least I'm assuming that's what happened. I got my assumptions. Yeah, I've heard of many accidents like that for cyclists in New York. I guess scooters as well, but yeah. $7:31, not too bad. Okay, we're all right. We're good on time. I don't know which light's gonna go where. At least Josh is good. Yeah, this can be dangerous. You're going at speed on scooters and bikes, and then yeah, you can get doored. Just turn around, go back to bed. I should. I'm tired. Or he's got a bunch of coffee. There's a interesting light. Kim Lau Square. OM today's in Kyoto. Ooh. Robert's going for that Boston cream today. Sounds tasty. MJ, good morning. Ziggy on Twitch was told by someone else, another stream, not to talk amongst the chatters. I think that's a little too far. I know there have been times when sometimes chat conversations go a little too far. Not just because they're talking, but it might go to a controversial topic or something. We don't usually shut down people talking to each other. But Ahmad MJ is a first-time chatter on Twitch. If you're wondering where we are, most of us are on YouTube. Actually, we have primarily a YouTube channel, but I expanded to Twitch. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to half the time, up on the sidewalk and talking to somebody or to nobody. Yes, this is live. Manhattan Bridge, we were just on there. Oh, you can't even say hi to people, Ziggy? Yeah, it's a little much. Rudolph, hello. Robbie's in Ireland. Hello. How was New York? Do you have anything to report? Man, more trains. I hope that was relaxing, Ahmad. Chris Bates is here. Happy Friday. Yeah, we are in Chinatown. Man. All right, we should be done with the noise now, so that's good. I thought we were done with the noise. I spoke too soon. Ha! GPT. Don't got data pass 2021. I guess that's when we knew that, and that'll be the next one. I don't know what the next one is. Oh boy. Grant, hello. Not bad. How are you? That guy just jumped over a railing? I don't know what did I just see? Let me see if I can see it on the replay. Yeah, you were able to see that. Yeah, what the heck? Let's go to the middle. We were on that bridge, the Manhattan Bridge. We came out that way. We walked back on the Brooklyn Bridge, and now we're heading towards the park. Original 6. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Chinatown, Ahmad, we usually call it. So is Noah here? Did I miss you before? Noah, good morning. Wolfie has the report from New York. Not one rat spotted. Legs are very sore, and people like tooting their horns. That's about right, but you didn't see a single rat. That's good. Well, there's less. They've been tearing down a lot of. There's that Volvo. Where's Gert? They've been tearing down a lot of the outdoor shacks. But if you walk by any piles of garbage and it's darker outside, you might hear some rustling. Chef Dave, first time viewer on Twitch. Welcome. If you found us on Twitch, that's awesome. If you're wondering who I'm talking to half the time, it's YouTube. That's where most of our viewers are. How many do we have right now on the YouTube? 5 something? Something like that. It's a good little group. You saw the parkour light? Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. 3 blocks to go. Got it, Noah. Yeah, that Volvo is always there. I want to get the same deal it has for parking. Same one. You guys are on a pretty long trip.
And they're early. Ain't that nice?
That's right, that's how it is, Chris. It's got a spot and it's never leaving. Yeah, there's supposed to be more rules for the outdoor dining. There's supposed to be, but we'll see how they go. We'll see who bothers putting them back up. I guess the crossing guard felt it was safe, or she knows the traffic light very well. I don't know. I'm hoping she wouldn't tell a kid to cross, but who knows? Johnny, hello? Wait, somehow you got singing on your end, Mojave? And it wasn't from our stream? No Chick-fil-A sauce? Well, their group seems a little bit bigger today. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I want to set any leaves just in case the green rubs off on me. Okay. Oh, Peter Bradfield, $5 super chat. Since today's the birthday of Bing Crosby and James Brown, try to sing something in a combo of their 2 voices, please. Thank you, Peter, for the super chat. I can't. I might have to practice for that request and get back to you. But Peter, thank you for your support. Some shacks are air conditioned, some are not. So the funny thing with those outdoor shacks was, they put them up in such a way that they just became indoor dining, but it was completely enclosed. It just became funny, and that was early on in the pandemic. But these days, I wouldn't even want to eat outside in the summer unless the shack had air conditioning. I just sweat too much. And if I'm going to be eating at a restaurant, I want to be indoors so I can at least be in the air conditioning. But that's just me. Yeah, I saw the request. I'll have to practice a little bit. Gotcha, Mojave. Yeah, we haven't had any issue with their remixed Ode to Joy yet. Wolfie, good to see you as well. Have a great time in Ireland. Is that where you're spending the rest of your trip, or you have any other stops to make before you head back? Well, you might not hear my question before you go, but next time. Hilda Masi, hello. I feel like the other caveats of outdoor dining is a lot of them, if you're in Manhattan, are just on busy roads. So you always got the cars and the exhaust coming at you. And you may not be visited by the service staff as frequently. That's all. Doomy Bear is here with easy exercise today. Ahmet Senesak from Twitch made it over. Welcome to YouTube. Just for dance, hello. Is Ali going too? Have a good one. Oh, then London, then Vienna, then Hawaii. So you still got a busy trip. Nice. But we did feel a little more comfortable, like with the baby and outdoor dining at times, because like at least we're outdoors. If the baby makes some noise, you know, we're outside. Like indoors, and we're like, keep it down. We're in a restaurant. People are trying to eat and enjoy themselves. Keep it down. But you know, is it a Tufa Friday? I don't know yet. I may want to relax later today, but we'll see. We still made some decent time. Like, are we sure that we did the Manhattan Bridge that fast that one time? We need like, can I demand a recount? She can get a little wilder now. A little wilder. Oh, they're like exchanging toilet paper over there. I don't know what's going on. We're not in those times anymore. Huh. Yeah, 4 in January. We're right now in Seward Park, at a D. It's more me than other people actually complaining, you know, it's just... She was really good on the airplane, though, to and from Orlando. How many steps I have to check? Only at 10,800. See, it's not a very long walk. Even though we cover so much ground, I don't know, maybe it's actually taken my stride into consideration. We used to have some family friends that lived in Dallas, but they retired and they moved to Mexico. Like they bought a giant house up there, I think. Toilet paper salesman on Twitch. Did you see that toilet paper exchange? It happened like in the corner over there. Yeah, I wonder about those, Allie. I'll have to do some like research and actual like peer-reviewed, high impact factor paper journals. I'm curious because I feel like that would be an easy thing to study if it's effective. I'll have to take a look. Yeah, a lot of parks had some histories. Oh yeah, I never actually tested to see how easy it would be to take off the thing off this. It could be in an alley, and that's okay too, right? As long as it's effective. Okay, so I can get it off the mount like this, so that's it. I think putting it back on is harder, and I have to put my phone down. But I do have freedom of access this way, and I can actually see the screen. All right, let's see. And then putting it back on. There we go. Not too bad. I feel like I'm getting better at it. Wear them on your wrist over the pulse. Again, I'll have to. Let's see. What are they called again? C-bands. Okay. Let's see. Effective acupressure by C-bands on nausea and vomiting of pregnancy. That's an interesting one. What journal is this from? The Journal of Obstetrics, Gynecology, and Neonatal Nursing from 2001. So it's a little older, but it does say it's a clinical trial. A man when he presented to the treatment group had significantly less frequency and severity of nausea and vomiting and pregnancy while wearing the seatbelts than did the placebo group. So he worked for nausea and vomiting and pregnancy. That's interesting. He uses an acupressure point. Yeah, that makes sense. They have a lot of different meridians and lines. There is an off-leash dog in the grass over here. I don't know who the owner is or if this dog is well behaved. I don't know. Oh, someone doing a study in the post-op. Well, we have to, systematic review. That's what he wanted. I want a systematic review. From the Journal of Pain and Symptom Management. Okay. I think I know that one. Let's see what this one says. So it says acupressure may be a useful strategy for the management of multiple symptoms in a variety of patient populations, but rigorous trials are needed. So they're saying that the studies that were done aren't necessarily very well done or rigorous. And they reviewed 23 studies. So, they did a pretty big review of studies. I like systematic reviews are one of the better ones because they actually go through multiple existing studies. Anyway, there's a Togo. No. Swanky likes Sean finds that vomiting fixes the motion sickness. It's happened like once or twice. Is that the song, Ambrose? All right, Norel's going to sleep. It's a good thing because we're almost done anyway. We should be done. I just went off on tangents again. The saunter is officially tomorrow. Again, I'm not in it officially. I'll see if I can intercept at some point. But Bagels and Walks Sean will be doing the saunter, as will another live streamer, Cool Monster. So you'll have some coverage of it live. I'm curious to see how it goes in the areas of Inwood for the streaming, because that's where I had the most trouble, I feel like. Well, actually, no, I had the most trouble right where I wasn't expecting it. Somewhere like near Sutton, like the stream died completely back, and that was back then when streams died. You couldn't just resume it, so I had to make a new one. That's my most upsetting part about my saunter, is that I couldn't get it all in one video. That's one of the reasons I would want to redo it, just to get it all in one video, and not like a playlist of two. And if I combine it into one, I wouldn't have the chat. So there's that. Uh-oh, that dog went into the nature preserve area that's completely blocked off, so I don't know how I got in there, actually. I don't know if it jumped it or if there was a break in the fence. Anyway. Earth Paradise, it just doesn't, the timing doesn't work out. With the family and getting everyone to bed. Not everyone, baby commuter to bed, myself to bed. And I get up so early, that's why it makes it tough. But we'll try to do more evening and afternoon streams. I need to do more science stuff. I feel like I don't know like little basic science experiments, because Baby Commuter started seeing some like PBS Kids thing called Mega Wow, and they do like science, and then she says, I want to do science, and that excites me, and I feel like I'm lacking in some of that, so I'm looking up little things. Like we blew up balloons, and we put a table on them and had her like stand on it and showed her it didn't pop, but if you increase the tension in the balloons, then they might pop. It was kind of fun. Thank you, Dollar Girl Twins, New York City. Yeah, I guess she tracked down the dog. Jeffrey Smith, or you're like a wizard. You arrive precisely when you need to. Gandalf. The Breaking Bad guy was a scientist, yes. Oh, did I miss the spider question? But yeah, they're so light they can disperse their weight. One other interesting experiment I read that we should try to do is the one with the salt and the ice cubes. Like, you just put some ice cubes in water and try to pick them up with a string. It doesn't work. Add some salt to it. It can like crystallize with the ice and freeze there, and then you can pick it up that way. Got to do that one. We could. I saw some other things about fun with like food coloring and like baking soda and other things to like make little foam. I have to look into that one. That one, Victoria. Yep, that's the one. Mentos in a bottle of Coke. Here, look in this bottle. I say drop some Mentos in it. Yeah, she'll hate me. I wouldn't do that. It's too mean. Maybe when she's a teenager and is mean to me. Oh boy. You could do some good chemistry with vodka too. Oh yes. Anyway, 7:55. Wow, I've just rambled on for a little too long here. Tinker Crate. That sounds interesting. I'll look into that one, Chris. Yes, thanks everyone for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed our little commute and the double bridges, Manhattan and Brooklyn. We got 2 in again. I don't think I'll ever be able to do all 3. Plus, because it won't work out. We've done a mini bridges walk on like a non-commuting stream. We just did the 59th, Williamsburg, Manhattan, and Brooklyn. That was all right. Oh, I got hit with a leaf. Ooh, a little rocket kit. Yeah, I don't know. We could try to do it in nearby park. We might get in trouble. Anyway. So again, thanks everyone for joining. Appreciate all your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. If you're listening, think about subscribing. And thank you for your thumbs. I'll take them all. Any direction. Be true to yourselves. Thanks to the mods. I'm not sure yet about any extra streams. I'll try to do something tomorrow. I think I'm not going to personally do the Saunter. I don't want to get your hopes up with that one. But there are people covering it. Bagels Walk Sean, Commute Monster. So definitely look for them tomorrow. Live stream. Yeah. If I don't see you until Monday for whatever reason, have a great rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I'll see you when I see you. Oh, man, that guy's just running a city bike with his hands off the handlebars, just texting. I mean, none of that feels safe. Like, if you have to, like, quickly grab the handlebars again, good luck. Good luck is all I gotta say. Did I say thanks to the mods? Thanks to the mods. I can't say thanks enough anyway, so thanks to the mods. Whoa, some other precarious positions on bikes, too. At least that one with the kid has a helmet. Neither of those two have helmets. Alright. Just go. Stop talking. Yeah, that's the thing. I've gone too far. Anyway. See you all. Let me just make sure that we're going to have... Oh, I do have to reconnect it. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. That's what I am, Dave. I'm getting ready. Anyway. Thanks again. We'll see you when we see you.